Okay, yeah, no, we're only gonna watch this again.
Oh, hey, this looks
fun.
familiar.
Yeah, that was fun. We definitely didn't have to do all that again. Anything. Whatever. This is the first time, I think that's the first time I've had a crash in any of these games since we started this,
Yeah, I wonder why that happened.
this series. Although I did have
Huh?
Danganronpa-esque crash once during one of those streams, actually. But other than
Oh,
that, but that just goes out to that was on the Switch. That just goes out to the whole Switch home menu.
Mhm.
Anyway. Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. Man, I guess she actually did like it at the end of the day. So you liked it after all.
You know,
So, we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in.
Hmm.
Mew said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room.
huh?
Then, how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Mew's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel.
Yeah.
Then let's head out to the chapel. Oh yeah. Get to do this more again. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. 2 maps on the wall. One of the mansion, one of the world. I'll check the map of the mansion first. The first floor has the salon, dining room, kitchen, and bathroom. The second is the roof. We split up when looking for the secret of the outside world. Kokichi had the salon, Tsumugi the dining room, Kaito the roof, and Gonta the outside. Ooh, I have a theory. I have a thought. So Kokichi went to the salon, which is where the phone is. I think we even talked, well, not we as in me and Zell, last time about the potential of him doing something tricky with that. So to log out, you pick up the phone and you say your name, right? What would happen if you picked up the phone and said someone else's name? Would it log them out?
Because I wonder if the game is smart enough to have voice recognition, but, that's
Well,
actually, that's a great idea, or, like, great thought.
Yeah, because the question is it part of the interacting with the object? Because it's like, because Kaito got logged out when he was on the roof. So that would make sense if that just whoever's name you say, it logs out that user, rather than logs out the user holding the phone, which is why you need to say a name into the phone.
Which I guess kind of complicates the matter because now you have suspicion upon Kaito. So, but at least, like, you know, if you're not thinking about that, you know?
Yeah, that's my thought. So we'll see. The mansion. This is the map of the entire virtual world. The world is surrounded by walls in all 4 directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split in 2. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross the river that runs parallel to it. That's how this world is designed. It's strange. I feel as though there's some secret to this. This map was made by me. Is that what's bothering me?
Hey, Shuichi.
I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it?
Huh?
Huh?
Hmm.
You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you?
No.
I never did anything like that.
Shuichi!
Don't forget, we're here for you, bro.
Indeed.
You're not alone anymore.
That's fine.
You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know.
Jeez.
I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps.
What the hell?
I'm investigating. Just investigating.
Man, there's a lot of shit talking this
That's
session.
really fucking funny. They just all jump to that conclusion. Okay, so should I just investigate everything around? I don't think this clock's anything to do with the case. Oh, okay. First, I should go check the chapel. Okay, to the chapel then.
But
That's
the clock
really
is
fucking
shiny.
Oh, Shuichi, could you please come with me?
What happened?
What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this?
That's right.
It's cold here.
Huh?
Huh?
Which means...
My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate. I mean,
No.
no, I don't think that's it. I don't think your avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all.
Huh?
I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Oh, wait.
but...
It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in a place like this? Could this be related to the case? Interesting. For some reason, reading that line made me think of, you know, the meme with the butterfly, where it's that like that scene from the anime, where the guy's like looking at the butterfly, and it's just like, is this this thing? You know what I'm talking about?
I actually don't. But one other
don't.
thing, I did see
Never
something on
mind
the
then.
roof that was shining.
Well,
I don't know if
that's
you-
the binoculars, but I have to go to the chapel first.
Oh.
Hey, so
Isn't this a signboard that Miyu threw into the river?
Whoops, my hand slipped.
you know,
It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them.
No.
It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river.
ah,
Oh, so that's what happened.
But...
But there's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion? That's odd. The flow of the river.
Shuichi.
Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. Yeah, don't think into this. Just keep walking.
Yeah, don't think for this investigation. This is a feeling investigation. Alright, for now we need to investigate the scene.
As I thought.
Oh wow. It looks like she got like thrown off the roof or something. The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her.
So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards.
Yeah, that's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant.
What?
If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know.
Unfortunately...
No, thank you. I do not think I could wait a whole year. A logged out avatar disappears. If the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged.
Actually,
Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here?
Jeez.
That's what we're gonna start investigating right now. Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Right. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Miyu said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miyu lying? But why would she lie? That's right, I think she was. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? But what could they be for?
No.
Oh, that's it. It's a phone, so... Oh,
so she could log someone out
she
that
could-
way?
Yeah, or she could at least log out herself.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A cell phone. I can't believe there's something like this here.
Ah,
Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. That means that she could log out. That means you could log out and then log back in and end up on the other side. But we know she didn't do that because that would have been in the logs. Because we looked at the logs and nobody logged out twice or anything.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe she would have tried to like rewrite the code so that way no one would be able to see it.
Maybe.
Because if she knows she's the only computer person, maybe she could have covered her tracks in some way.
Yeah, I get the feeling we'll see something about this when we get the final details from Monotaro.
Yeah.
Did I read this line? Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out.
Come on, man.
Help you out?
Of course.
Of course. I'd never say no to a favor from my sidekick.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaito.
You know,
So, what do you need me to do?
Die for me. No, what?
Is that all right?
You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. Oh, is he gonna try to do it himself?
Yeah. Just gotta stand here?
Kaito Momota. Ooh.
Oh,
He
shit.
logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone of the salon. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like.
All right.
Called it. I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down.
See, it's not that he wanted to figure it out, he just didn't want Kaito there. Let's be serious.
Yeah. He was like, thank God that asshole is gone. He was really getting on my nerves. Sidekick this, sidekick that.
I
Maybe I just want
gotta
to be the hero for once.
I gotta keep reminding myself to really emphasize when Kaito says sidekick.
Yeah, for sure. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. I don't think you'll need to, but... Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here?
What is that?
I think it's just like a board.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is a mysterious object.
Uh,
It's a wooden mat. It used to be common. Oh, okay. It's like one of those like wooden like tile mat, like floor mats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It used to be common in bathrooms.
Yeah?
I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? I think this was in the shed on the roof. Not from the chapel. Then why is it here? Yeah, I just figured it out with my magic.
huh?
Huh? You did?
I see.
Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit.
No.
I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me?
Yeah?
But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here?
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Which chapter was the suicide one in the first and second game?
Well, there wasn't suicide in the second game.
Or yeah, there was. So
It was.
I wonder-
It was chapter 4.
So
I know. I've also considered that. But I get the.
Because
I
that'd be
think.
silly if she just slipped off the roof or something silly like that.
Yeah,
you know?
I get the feeling this isn't a suicide because it just doesn't feel in Miu's like that doesn't feel like something Miu would do. I don't see what she'd gain from that. But I know what you mean, and it definitely looks like it could be.
Well, maybe not like an official suicide. Maybe it was like an accidental death, like she like I said, like slipped off or something. You know, like
That would
as
be
she was trying to do
so
something.
sad.
That would be, but something to consider. You never know.
Like the killer is, it's actually nobody. She slipped and fell. Really tragic. We're gonna move on to chapter 5 now. I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case.
Wait, Lattice or Lattice?
I'm pretty sure it's lattice.
Lattice.
Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know words. Miu's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A locked-out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. The body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. He still looks almost alive.
But
Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, look. It's all my characters.
actually,
How convenient for you.
Oh, that reminds me. You can't leave footprints in the snow, can you?
You're right.
It looks that way. This is a killing game simulator.
yeah.
It's probably because footprints in the snow would make finding the culprit easy. The snow probably isn't a clue for this case.
Hey,
Hey, Himiko, could you tell me about when you found Miu one more time? Yeah, we were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel. But since Miu volunteered to check outside the chapel, she was separated from us. A while after we started the search, we heard a really loud sound outside. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hit the chapel wall? So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miu's avatar. And then we all tried to go to the mansion to log out and check Miu's real body. But when we got to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then, while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
thank you.
Thank you, I got it. There must be some clue in that account. What's wrong, Kibo? Is something bothering you?
Well,
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
yes.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Surely, before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching.
Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miyu.
It would seem Kokichi and Miu had made plans to meet each other.
Huh?
Meet each other?
Yes.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned.
Then,
Then those two met on the rooftop?
Well,
But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop. Why did Miu volunteer to search the area around the chapel?
you're right.
That is true. If they were meeting on the roof, she would have wanted to search the mansion. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all this. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, it would seem that we're finished investigating this place.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world.
Yeah?
So, what are we gonna do next? Are we going back to the real world already?
Ah,
Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop.
As I thought.
Very well then. The place Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet, the place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with this case. There should be clues here, there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Shuichi. Yeah, you're right. Shuichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself.
Shuichi!
Please give the class trial everything you've got and see us through to the end. And I'll do my best as well, of course.
Yeah, Shuichi, you're the chosen one. You do it.
Yes, and I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all.
I got it, Grizzy. See, Kokichi and Miyu were actually planning to kill someone together, but then Miyu said Kokichi has a small peepee, and so he's like, oh, this bitch. And then he got rid of her.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Should we just vote now?
Yeah, let's do it.
What? The class trial hasn't started yet? Nope, no mono coins in any of these bushes. Sorry,
that-
guys.
That's the motive right there. I feel like there would be a there's something to
Shuichi!
find. Oh, oh, he's back.
Oh, he actually is
Hey.
sad.
Hey, Shuichi, what was that all about?
sorry.
Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone.
Jeez.
Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart.
I'm just imagining the scene back at the room where he just wakes up and he's like, whoa, what the fuck? And everyone is still, who's there is like, whoa, Kaito, what's going on? Chill, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, just imagine Shuichi's being, oh, hey, Kaito, you're back, and he just slowly flips the phone back to say his name again.
Oh, God. No, Kaito, I'm sorry. Kaito Momota. Oh, thank God. He's really gonna keep bothering us, isn't he?
Suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation.
You know,
I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating?
I wanted to investigate the rooftop next.
Huh? What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? We found her at the ground, on the ground next to it.
Oh,
Now, let's believe in Shuichi's reasoning.
it'll be okay.
Shuichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all.
If you're gonna be like that, then do whatever you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Shuichi is my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his.
Hey now.
What are you, some credit-stealing bully?
I mean,
Well, I've got to investigate Miyu's avatar since I got interrupted last time.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well then.
Well then, let's go to the rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should. Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to be on this very rooftop. The person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was forcibly logged out.
That's true.
This area must have something to do with the case. Might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on top of the hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. So this sparkling... Yo, Zell, welcome. I'm glad you can make it. So we don't know exactly what's up with the sparkling toilet paper, but there's sparkling toilet paper, and Kibo was like, I think someone had to take a shit out here, and Shuichi had to tell him, we actually don't shit in the virtual world. And then Kibo was really embarrassed and he ran away.
Well, what can we say? It's COVID times. You need toilet paper wherever.
Yes, someone was stockpiling toilet paper, and they dropped one off the roof. I wonder if that has anything to do with the sound that we heard here. Something doesn't seem right.
See, again, I wonder if Miyu specifically did that so that no one can see what she's doing on the other side of the map.
Maybe. Yeah, she might have been lying about I think she was lying about a lot of that stuff. We definitely all heard the sound, regardless of where we were on the map. The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. Yeah, this is where the lattice was. I wasn't paying close attention the first time, so I don't remember. I remember, game. What's wrong, Himiko?
Okay.
When murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this, there are always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow. Isn't that right? But it's disappointing that you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world. Is that something to be disappointed about? I see.
Hey,
What's wrong, Tsumugi? Look at that doorknob. It's locked.
ah,
It is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
But
It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
no.
Not necessarily. I've seen this before, to prevent you from locking yourself out.
I see.
Is that so? This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. Kibo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miyu should have arranged to meet with Kokichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miyu ever come to the roof? That is an important question.
Hey,
Hey Kibo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you can get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
Well,
No, that would be very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edges of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 to 4 story building.
you're right.
Yeah, certainly too high to jump,
as I thought.
which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means that the only way to this rooftop is by the stairs. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Oh, Maki's here.
Oh, there you are. I was looking for you.
Huh?
Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
I told you.
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone.
Yeah, you hear that, Zell? Monotaro finished analyzing the program. Never thought you didn't think you'd hear those words, huh? He finished.
Shuichi!
We should probably head back. Then our investigation here is pretty much done, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I've investigated everything I needed to.
Shuichi!
Well then, we'll head back first.
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
Then,
We should go too.
hey,
What's wrong?
You.
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
huh?
Yeah, really? What?
Well,
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Shuichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that.
Aw, nice words from Maki.
Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukawa to be an assassin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. Was she being considerate just now? Nah. she said it because it was convenient for her. It's just you and me. We should log out too.
by the way,
By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
Huh?
What?
well,
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's probably my fault. Well, I mean, Maki, if it's just us, no one will know.
Wait, guys.
She's just like looking both ways, like, hmm?
I don't know why. I just imagine after you said that, like, nobody's here, that he snaps her neck.
Oh god. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. She just like randomly turns to look in my direction sometimes. Oh no, she looks like she's just randomly turning.
Yeah.
Shuichi Saihara. I pulled the device off my head and the real world appeared before me. I was like kind of half scared that another body was gonna show
I
up.
was thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh no, don't tell me Kaito is the next dead. I don't know why that's the next dead body I assumed I'd see.
Yeah.
Shuichi!
Well, Shuichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality? Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. Apologize for making me feel unloved.
Hey!
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Hmm?
I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
I'm kidding. So, what was it you wanted to ask?
Is that alright?
You planned to meet Miyu on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her?
Oh, so you know about that, Shuichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miyu. Couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked.
Did Kaito lock the rooftop?
Huh?
Locked?
After I gave up and went to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world,
Is that true, Kokichi?
are you doubting me?
That's...
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there?
No, I don't have a witness.
Right?
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
Hey!
Unless you saw the salon empty yourself.
Anyway,
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
Shuichi!
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners.
Which one is it? Did Kokichi meet with Miyu or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Okay, so...
Guess
that's
talk to Monotaro.
Yeah.
Hey! I've been waiting for you, Shuichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program.
Okay.
I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are.
He really is trying to be our friend. A little bit, at least.
So,
First, the person who tampered with the program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy has an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away.
oh,
I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric about her.
Got a minute?
So, what did she tamper with?
Few things, but I'll share the first one with you.
so,
It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator.
Okay, that checks out. He said that she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer?
okay.
That's true. Only the hammer was left. Why was it left?
Don't forget the toilet paper.
The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose.
On purpose?
Then,
Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. Oh, she added the toilet paper, huh?
No, the cell phone was an original feature of the program.
That implies Miyu hid that fact from us, which means...
Mommy added were the two maps. The rest was already part of the program.
By the way,
By the way, while we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you about something. We used the signboard to cross a river, but could we use something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river.
So only that signboard could have been used as a bridge.
So, what's the next thing she tampered with?
okie dokie.
Well, it looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program.
Huh?
Parameters?
Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or non-human object. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter,
Really?
but for some reason, Mummy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter.
Oh.
That's...
And what happens when you become an object?
Well, the difference is only for identification purposes. It probably didn't affect anything.
Well,
But if it didn't affect anything, why would she have gone out of her way to do that?
Ah!
Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with.
So,
Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program.
Oh. The loading zone, yeah.
Yeah.
The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on an X and a Y axis. And it seems Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the Y axis.
huh?
She created an additional wall. There were walls in all four directions and two down the y-axis.
Do you mind if I just get a quick drink
Hey.
of water just because my throat's getting
Yeah, no-
itchy? I just want to get that real
no
quick,
problem.
right?
Yeah, actually, I kind of need to use the bathroom, so maybe we'll just take like a 2-minute break.
All right, yeah, sounds good.
Come back to this in a minute.
Mhm.
But you're positive there was only one? No.
Okay.
Yep, it's definitely the only one.
What does that mean? I wonder if objects can pass through walls? Which wall was the one you added? Oh, were they talking about the walls at the end of the... Oh. Are they talking about those walls?
Oh. Oh.
So maybe there's more to the... Oh, so there's more of the world we couldn't access. And she made herself an object so she could get around? Maybe it caused a loop around and it helped her get to the other side?
Yeah, I wonder, if it's like a loop, there's no loading screen between those walls. So, like, if she went to the left, she'd appear on the right.
Yeah, just
No?
like a wraparound. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the world like originally? Miu said there wasn't anything past the wall. Well, if she actually, I guess it couldn't be that per se, because she apparently only had one of these walls. So one of these walls was there naturally.
Huh.
Was that another lie?
Also, it looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. Setting that allows non-human objects to pass through. Right. Like objects can pass through.
It allows objects through.
I see.
I see. That's very interesting.
Hey.
So, are those all the things she tampered with?
Ah.
Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar.
Huh?
A strange setting.
Okay.
Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if Mommy touched them.
Oh.
Then...
So if Miu touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed.
Hey,
Who was it?
Oh.
I knew it.
Ah, it was Kokichi.
What?
It's me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Mew in that world. I see. I didn't even notice.
Okie dokie.
That's all I have to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out?
She was definitely trying to kill Kokichi.
Yep.
Okay.
That helps a lot. Thanks.
Ah.
Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to the case.
So.
Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time.
An error.
The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in.
well,
I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange, though.
What kind of error could it be? That's important information. I feel like that may have been why Gonto was so quiet and acting so strange. Gonto might actually not have... There's something up with Gonto. I think that's... I think it might be that. Ah, there we go.
Oh.
Okay, everyone. Time for the class trial. You know, that thing where everyone stands in a circle and talks about the dead body. Low energy? Me? No, I'm excited. Really. I'm just taking a little break right now. When I'm done, I'll be my usual energized self. Yep, I'll be way more energized later. Anyway, that's all.
I mean, we definitely found a ton of truth bullets, so I wonder if there was just less dialogue and searching around, and we just found, like, the truth bullet discovery was just that quick, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, it was And it wasn't that short of an investigation overall. It has been like an hour and a half. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, it was definitely on the shorter end of this game's investigations. I feel like there wasn't that much to explore, really. Yeah, you seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do the class trial, you know. But it's gonna start, huh? We can stop it anymore.
You're right.
No, we can't.
So,
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget. I'm your friend.
What?
Monotaro would be so proud. Huh? You just decided we're friends.
thank you.
Thank you. Gonta feel relieved.
Don't worry, Monotaro. Shuichi will get revenge for Miyu's death.
That's so mean.
And he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us.
Among us. He's right. The culprit is someone here.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better.
Yeah, that's the kind of line that triggers a death flag.
Okay.
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes.
Yeah, Monotaro is gonna die, isn't he?
Wait,
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
That too.
Meeting you all has really...
Sorry.
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial's finished. Yeah, sure we
Yeah, the flag is rising.
What was that? I think I heard something over there.
All right.
I'll go check it out all by myself.
Oh my god, he's just gonna die off screen.
So long. Farewell.
Where's Monophony?
what did you say?
Well, she left a while ago. It's waving in the wind.
This is stupid.
Quit screwing around. Let's hurry up and go.
Going to do his best.
Going to do his best too. Going to do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
Wow.
I'm so excited. I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this?
With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Oops, wrong button. I'm just gonna